Please rise for the Teutopolis American Legion Color Guard and remove your caps, fellers. This is going to be the Teutopolis 4th degree color guard.
And now we have a Grand Marshal. These are pre-Grand Marshals.
Followed by the Parade Grand Marshal's honor flight.
And now will take over the net.
Watch your foot is on that.
The honor flight went to Washington, D.C. May 7th, 2019. 13 veterans were together to fly out of Springfield, Illinois for honor flight to Washington, D.C. They were Bob Harmon, Larry Flock, Paul Breer, Jerry Walk, Clem Kaufman, Don Wessendorf, Don Sandschafer, Jim Niemerg, Jerry Taylor, Ed Hardick, Bob Walk, Harry Meyer, and Don Will. They are the second largest county of veterans for honor flight to go. 11 of these veterans graduated from Teutopolis High School, and 2 veterans graduated from Diederich High School. We thank them for their service.
Be followed by the Santa Maria Teutopolis Knights of Columbus floats. This is going to be the Effingham Knights of Columbus. Give it up.
We have the girls and boys track. Joe Kingery, first place in discus. Claire Busher, first place in discus, second in shot. And Morgan Meddy, 7th in the 400.
We got the boys baseball team state championships. The record 28-8. 28-8, boys. And they've won sectionals for the last decade. It's going to be the Teutopolis junior track team. They did very well in state. The 8th grade girls finished in 4th place. The 8th grade boys finished in 11th. The 7th grade girls placed 3rd, and the 7th grade boys were state champions. Congratulations. Montrose and Effingham fire trucks. Hey, Tyler, you want to raise your hand over there? He's going to be doing Rep King Media over there. He's going to have a nice YouTube video and some Facebook videos if you guys want to check it out. Coming up here are the Shriners. They come every single year for us here, folks. Give them a little round of applause. Coming up here, folks, will be the Teutopolis bands on the back of the truck here. Give it up for the band. Coming up here is going to be the Holman Land Improvement. Give them a like on Facebook. Drew Holman's going to be in the driver's seat there, owner and operator. Coming up here is going to be HSHS St. Anthony's Memorial Hospital. Give it up for St. Memorial's Hospital. Together we are stronger.
Next we have Teutopolis Treats. The owner is Kathy Ruhal. She serves ice cream, snow cones, and fountain drinks. Thanks for your business. She's got the best ice cream in town.
Give it up for Kathy Ruhal. Kathy, where you at up there? We're going to give it up here for Kathy.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say thanks for your business. I appreciate it.
The Watson Homecoming Queens. Miss Queen, Angel Harrington, with an escort of Marcus Banning. Junior Miss, Bethany McCoy, with an escort of Morgan Benning. And Little Miss Queen at Trinity, with Azara. Give it up for Roy Schmidt Honda. First vehicle here is going to be a Honda Passport, followed by the new Ridgelines. The nice red car here is going to be an Accord, followed by the Civic. Followed by Roy Schmidt Honda here. We're going to have military reenactment unit. That vehicle you see there is going to be an M38 military Jeep. Followed by a 1942 half-track. Coming up next is Dieterich Bank. Life's big moments. Come see them at Dieterich Bank for your life's big moments, folks. Quick shout out to Annie Busher. Folks in blue here are going to be Crossroads Bank. They've been serving Effingham County for over 40 years with 2 locations in Effingham. We got Dan Hex Chevrolet coming up here. Give it up for Teutopolis State Bank in the red there. They raised over $15,000 in partnership with the Special Olympics. Give them a round of applause. Number 21 here, this is going to be a 1930 Model A Ford coming up. Driven by Robert Ruhal. Followed by the Model A, it's going to be a 1934 John Deere GP. That's going to be driven by Ken Ruhal. Coming up in the red here, 1943 Farmhall H. Driven by Lucas Ruhal. A 1941 John Deere B, driven by Lance Clark. Coming up here, a 1941 John Deere B, driven by Don Clark. Paxton, give us a wave up there, man. American Fiber, they're going to be our local high-speed internet connection here. Coming up here, Effingham, area right to life. Praying for an end to abortion in Illinois. We can rise above abortion and move forward to protect life in Illinois. Here comes the Effingham County Fair Queens and 4-H.
This is the 75th Effingham County Fair. 2019 Miss Effingham County, Serena Strollmeyer, and Junior Miss Effingham County, Annie Frost, are excited to see you at the fair this year, July 27th to August 3rd, at the Effingham County Fairgrounds.
Santa and Mrs. Claus here. They're on vacation. It's a little warm out here for you guys. They're having fun in their red convertible. You'll have to put the top up in the next couple months when the snow starts coming again. Illinois Fiber Connect, powered by Wabash Communications. They're currently working in the Effingham, Dietrich, and T-Town area. We got a 1943 Farmhall H and a 1949 John Deere B. Coming up here is going to be a 1945 John Deere H and a 1951 John Deere A. This is going to be the old 1996 Ford Ranger. Followed by the new 2019 Ford Ranger. They took a couple years off, they're bringing them back now. Give it up for HS Medical Group. Followed by a 1963 case, driven by Robert Pals. This is going to be a 1967 Vw Dune Buggy. Harold Drace is in the driver's seat there. And a Roberts Ryan co-pilot there.
This is Pat Walk.
Pat Walk with the horse. This is going to be Seifert Cabinetry with a 1948 farm haul pulling that trailer. Seifert family again with a 1948 case. It's going to be a Mopar plum color there. Crazy purple. We're all fighting cancer. Thanks a lot, guys. This is going to be our battery and starter specialist. Owner is Mark Saruzin. Coming up here is going to be a 1929 McCormick Deere tractor on steel. It's going to probably be a pretty rough ride there. Arlen Ruhal is going to be the driver. Followed by Alice Chalmers, D21. And their pulls is the third weekend in September. Coming up here, number 42 is going to be a 1951 Ford 8N, driven by Brian Wente. Followed by a 1953 Ford, driven by Brad Wente. Followed by that's going to be another 1953 Ford, driven by Bruce Wente. And another 53 Ford by Brock Wente. This is the Ford family here. And a 1956 Ford 600, driven by Nick Wente. This is going to be a McCormick Farmhall 200, driven by Coy Hewing. A 1948 Farmhall Club, driven by Garrett Harkey. And a 1960 430 case, driven by Dustin Harkey. Coming up here in the black is going to be a 1930 Model A, owned by Henry and Alice Ruhal. It's going to be a 1950 Chevy, 1 ton. That was redone by Don Brown and the Art Daters family. Lawrence Will, Trucking. And Greg Gettner's right behind that truck there, on the horse.
Don't forget to go over to the grounds to enjoy the picnic. They'll have the chicken dinner under a tent. The tent has fans, air conditioning. Go out and support the Knights of Columbus on their rebuild.